Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's free quarantine quiz, week number 7. Hope everybody is a-okay. Hope you can all hear me out there. I have the live comments here. If anybody wants to shout out for anything, anyone got questions on how this goes, please let us know in the comments beside me. So basically, in a couple of minutes, I'm going to get started with the My Quiz app. The code for that is 248503. You can go onto that website, myquiz.org, type in that code, and then you can join us online using the app with your phone. If you don't want to do it that way, you can do it with pen and paper. The questions will be coming up on the screen, so you don't have to worry about that either. All right, give it a couple of minutes. Shalom. Yeah, I heard it too. So yeah, we're getting started in a couple of minutes. Just let everybody sort of get settled, and then we'll begin. There's no prizes this evening. The way it's going to work though is we've got first round movies, second round music, third round general knowledge, and then our fourth round, our specialist round, is about Friday night dinner. We also have picture rounds in between all that. So quiet. Okay, hold on then. How's that? Is that better? Cool. Right, so in between each of the rounds, there'll be a picture round. First picture round is about movies. Second picture round is about music. And the third picture round is about beer, because I'm missing the pub, and all I have to drink at the moment is Bucks Fizz, because that's what I drink. Apparently, it's Bucks Fizz, espresso martinis, and white wine. So, yes. Okay, looks like we've got about 14 teams. Shout out in the comments which teams you are. Behind my left shoulder, hold on. What cotton bound penguin classic is that grey volume behind your great left shoulder? I won't talk about that. Okay. It's a great picture of me. That's all I can say about that picture. Okay, are we ready? Shout out in the comments if you are ready to get started, and we will begin this quiz. Let me know when you're ready to start. Shout out, sign off in the comments, let us know. It's Angels, sorry, Good Omens. It's Good Omens by Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett. Right, looks like we are ready to go anyway. So without further ado, I hope you're ready with your apps. We'll get started within the next 10 seconds, folks. All right, you all right, Rachel? Okay, let's do this. Okay, so your first question of the evening is, what is the name of Robert Neville's dog in the movie I Am Legend? Is it A, Bob, B, Pat, C, Sam, or D, Jim? Get those answers in, folks. Correct answer is C, Sam. The dog in I Am Legend is called Sam. We're getting on to our next question. In the 2007 movie Enchanted, what type of animal is Pip? Is it A, a chipmunk, B, a rabbit, C, a squirrel, or D, a bird? Get those answers in, folks. Sorry, I forgot to put the questions up. The right answer we're looking for is a chipmunk, ladies and gents. Although I'm pretty sure it's a squirrel, but chipmunk is the answer we've got. Your next question. 2001 Space Odyssey is a classic film, but how did the scriptwriters who also wrote the book meet? Was it A, they never met, all contact was over phone and letter, B, a friend of both the men brought them together, C, they were both married to the same woman at one stage, or D, their fathers both went to Cambridge? The correct answer we were looking for is they were introduced by a friend. In actuality, it was a guy called Roger Carras. He worked at Columbia Pictures. So there you go, folks. Your next question. Sorry, the next question. In 2015 movie The Martian, what was the name of the manned Mars mission that Mark Watney was a member of, which he was separated after a violent storm? Was it A, Zeus 11? Was it B, Ares number 3, Prometheus number 2, or Hercules number 7? I have not seen the video you made of the Southfield yet, no. The correct answer there was Ares number 3. Ares 3, ladies and gents. Your next question. What is the name of Wes Anderson's upcoming comedy drama starring Benicio del Toro, Tilda Swift, and Timothy Chalamet? Is it A, Time Away? Is it B, The French Dispatch? Is it C, Now and Forever? Or is it D, Paris? Correct answer is B, The French Dispatch. That's his new movie coming out. There you go. Your next question. In 1991, the Rocketeer test pilot Cliff Secord is surprised to learn that his girlfriend, that romantic lead, from his girlfriend, that his romantic lead, Neville Sinclair, played by Timothy Dalton, had made a movie which he was a fighter pilot. What was that movie called? Was it 3 If by the Air? Was it Wings of Honor, Flight of Fancy, or The Unforgiving Sky? The correct answer we're looking for is Wings of Honor, ladies and gents. Wings of Honor. Your next question. Which members of Monty Python are credited as the director or directors of Monty Python and the Holy Grail? Is it A, Terry Jones, B, Graham Chapman, C, Michael Palin, or D, Terry Gilliam? Now you can select more if there are more answers. The correct answers we were looking for is Terry Jones and Terry Gilliam. They are the two credited as directors for Monty Python and the Holy Grail. So moving on to our next question. In the movie Fight Club, this picture's there for the ladies, but in the movie Fight Club, who did Meatloaf play? Was it A, Eddie, B, Jack, C, Bob, or D, Larry? Get those answers in. Rightio, rightio. Your correct answer is Bob. His name was Robert Paulson. A little quote there from the movie. Your next question. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me is a lyric from which Disney animated song? Is it Everything is Honey, The Bare Necessities, A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes, or Everybody Wants to Be a Cat? Correct answer we're looking for is the bare necessities. Looks like everybody got that one right, so well done, all of you. Your next question, in the movie Dogma, which movie was Jay talking about on the train that he and Silent Bob were in together? Was it A, Chasing Amy, B, Mallrats, C, Clerks, or D, Big Helium Dog? The correct answer is Clerks. A little bit of tip information. Big Helium Dog is one of those movies that has been lost to time. I think only a handful of copies were made of it. Really good movie. If you can ever find it, give it a look. Your next question, Claire Danes, Kirsten Dunst, Trinia Alvadero, and Winona Ryder played four sisters in the 1994 Gillian Armstrong film. What was the name of this movie? Was it A, Hannah and Her Sisters? Was it B, The Changing Wind? Was it C, Sense and Sensibility? Or D, Little Women? Get those question answers in. Correct answer was Little Women. Little Women. Well done. Your next question. In the UK titled Harold and Kumar Get the Munchies, Harold and Kumar, whilst definitively not low, go through many misadventures to reach what fast food restaurant? Is it A, McDonald's, B, Wendy's, C, Wimpy Burger, or D, White Castle? Get those answers in. Correct answer is White Castle, ladies and gents. White Castle. Never had a White Castle myself, but I hear it is very good. Your next question, in the movie Molly's Game, a based on true events movie about an underground poker tournament, there features a character named Player X, who is played by Michael Cera. But which real-life actor is the character supposedly based on? Is it A, Ben Affleck, B, Tobey Maguire, C, Topher Grace, or D, Elijah Wood? Get those answers in. Correct answer we were looking for is B, Tobey Maguire, ladies and gents. Tobey Maguire. Your next question. Rowan Atkinson appears as a character Nigel Small Fawcett, who is James Bond's MI6 contact in the Bahamas. But which contestable Bond movie was that in? Is it A, Casino Royale from 1967? Was it B, Die Another Day? C, Casino Royale from 2008? Or was it D, Never Say Never Again? Correct answer is Never Say Never Again. Technically not a Bond movie, but still is a Bond movie. That's why I put contestable. Your next question. The crew of the Starship Enterprise go back in time to retrieve two whales, thus saving their future. Which Star Trek film is this from? Is it A, The Wrath of Khan, B, The Voyage Home, C, The Undiscovered Country, or D, The Final Frontier? Correct answer is B, The Voyage Home. Voyage Home, ladies and gents. Your next question. In The Big Lebowski, what is the dude's favorite drink? Is it A, black Russian, B, a whiskey mac, C, a white Russian, or D, a vodka and tonic? The correct answer is C, a white Russian, ladies and gents, a white Russian. I feel like I've got ants in my pants. I seem to be swaying side to side through every question, but we're going to keep going. The next question. Which card game is the focus of attention in the 1998 film Rounders, starring Matt Damon and Edward Norton? Is it A, Baccarat? Is it B, Blackjack? Is it C, Poker? Or is it D, Bridge? Get those answers in. Correct answer is poker, ladies and gents. It's poker. Your next question. What is the name of the mouse that John Coffey miraculously revives in The Green Mile? Is it A, Squeak, B, Bojangles, C, Jingles, or D, Pinky? Get those answers in. Correct answer is Jingles, ladies and gents. It's Jingles. Although Bojangles is a very nice name, there is a song which I believe Robbie Williams did a cover of, Mr. Bojangles. Anyway, your next question. What is the name of Ellen Page's character in the movie Inception? Is it A, Adeline, B, Carol, C, Aradine, or D, Amandla? Amandla. The correct answer is Aradine. Aradine is her name. That's C, ladies and gents. C. Okay, and your last question for this round. Some folks might be a little smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, maybe. Is a lyric from which animated movie song? Is it A, Friend Like Me, B, Strange Things, C, I'm Still Here, or D, You've Got a Friend in Me? Well done. It was You've Got a Friend in Me. And that brings us to the end of our first round, ladies and gents. That is the end of our first round. So I'm going to pause the app there. We're going to have a quick 15-minute break. But within that time, I'm going to put up a picture round for you. So I'll bring that up for you now, people. So here you go, your picture round. So this is your first picture. Right, so you've got pictures here, 1 to 10. There's no points, this is all for a bit of fun in the interim. I want to know which movies these posters are. Okay, which movies these posters are. So let us know in the comments. There won't be any points for this one because it was a bit of a hoo-ha last week trying to add those points onto the app. But this is for a bit of fun in between the rounds. And who knows, I might find a way of thanking those people within that time. So let us know how you're doing in the comments and all that. And yeah, have a go at this picture round. See which ones you know, which ones you don't. Give it a go. Just so you know, we'll be starting round 2 at about 8:30, ladies and gents. 8:30. So you got a bit of time. So you can go do what you need to do, cigarettes, poos, all of that sort of stuff. Okay, there's your first lot. Tartarus, just to let you know, number 3 is incorrect. Number 6 is incorrect. Number 7 is incorrect. There you go. So 3, 6, and 7 are incorrect on that one. But good try there, Tartarus. Tartarus, sorry. We've got 10 more minutes on this round. If anyone's got any more ideas on what these pictures are. Anyone else got any more guesses on what these pictures are? We've got 8 minutes left. All right, Michael's just PM'd me here. Well done, 6 and 7. Those are the right answers. Just looking for number 3 then, Michael. Just looking for number 3. Anyone got any ideas on number 3? No worries, Rix. I'll call you Rix from now on then. 3 is not Nightmare on Elm Street, I'm afraid. Okay, in about a minute's time, I'll give you a little bit of a hint to let you know what the common theme is with these movies. Wait a little longer, Rachel. When the clock kicks over to 25, I'll give you a hint. Okay, so your hint is they are all 2019 movies. They're all 2019 movies. You've got this, Rach, don't worry. 3 is not Jumanji. 3 is not Jumanji. 6 is not Fury Road, and 7 is not No Time to Die. 3 is not It. 7 is 1917. No, it's a real movie that exists. Okay, that's enough time now. I'm going to reveal the answers to everybody. You've had enough time to get your answers in. So here are your answers in a second when I load them up. Okay, so the first one was Joker. Second one was Aladdin. The third one was The Dead Don't Die. The Dead Don't Die. It's the Adam Driver and Bill Murray zombie movie. Next up, we had Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Then we had Avengers Endgame. Then we had Terminator. I think it's the new one, Dark Fate, that's that one. Then 1917 was number 7. Rise of the Skywalker, number 8. Number 9 was Rocket Man. And number 10 was Hellboy, the 2019 Hellboy. So there you go, folks. Those were the answers there. Those were the answers. So moving on to our next round, it's all about music. So we'll be getting started with that round as soon as it hits past, ladies and gents, which it's just done there. So we are about to do it, okay? So let's get started. Okay, your first music question is, this is an image from the centerfold of the album Hear My Dear, but can you tell me the name of the singer who released it? Was it A, Frankie Gaye? Was it B, Bruno Mars? Was it C, Elton John? Or was it D, Marvin Gaye? Correct answer is Marvin Gaye, ladies and gents. Marvin Gaye was your answer you were looking for. Your next question, name the blues great who was born Elias Othar Bates. Is it A, Errol Brown? Is it B, Muddy Waters? Is it C, Bo Diddley? Or is it D, Chuck Berry? Correct answer is C, Bo Diddley. Your next question, which former member of the Rolling Stones had a top 20 hit as a solo artist? Was it A, Brian Jones, B, Bill Wyman, C, Ian Stewart, or D, Mick Taylor, sorry. Correct answer is Bill Wyman. Bill Wyman. Your next question, this is a select all that apply. Who from this list is a member of the infamous 27 Club? A, Amy Winehouse, B, Jade Goody, C, Heath Ledger, or D, James Dean? This is a select all that applies, so you can select more than one answer on this one. The correct answers we were looking for are Amy Winehouse and Jade Goody. Heath Ledger was 28 when he died, and James Dean was 33. Your next question, name the oldest member of the Jackson 5. Is it A, Jackie Jackson, B, Michael Jackson, C, Randy Jackson, or D, Jermaine Jackson? Get those answers in. Correct answer we're looking for is Jackie Jackson. Jackie Jackson is the oldest. Not Janet Jackson, but Jackie Jackson. Your next question, who released the album 30 Seconds Over Winterland? Was it A, Curved Air, B, Yes, C, Jefferson Airplane, or D, Rolling Stones? Now, this picture here is actually the album cover itself. Might give you a little hint. There were a lot of bands in the 80s that had similar artwork to this. Correct answer we're looking for is Jefferson Airplane, ladies and gents. Jefferson Airplane. Moving on to your next question, which artist was born Robert Allen Zimmerman? Was it A, Bob Dylan, B, Neil Young, C, Eric Clapton, or D, Bob Marley? Get those answers in. Okay, the correct answer we're looking for is A, Bob Dylan, ladies and gents. Bob Dylan. Your next question is select all that apply. Which of these ladies have been damed? Now, daming is a female version of knighthood. Your possible answers are A. Twiggy Lawson, B. Adele, C. Shirley Bassey, and D. Annie Lennox. I want you to select all that you think have been damed. Correct answers are Shirley Bassey and Twiggy Lawson. A little bit of tidbit information for you. Annie Lennox has got an OBE though. Your next question, what is the highest selling album of all time? Is it A, Eagles, Hotel California? Is it B, Led Zeppelin 4th? Is it C, Pink Floyd, The Wall? Or is it D, Michael Jackson, Thriller? Get those answers in. Correct answer is Michael Jackson, Thriller. It's estimated to have sold 66 million copies worldwide. Your next question, who is the oldest person to ever achieve a UK #1 single? Is it A, Rod Stewart, B, Tony Bennett, C, Cher, or D, Tom Moore? The correct answer is Tom Moore, more commonly known as Captain Tom Moore. Very recently, in fact. Captain Tom Moore was the veteran that walked laps around his garden. He released a song for the NHS and became #1. So there you go, folks. Your next question, how many people actually died at Woodstock? Correct answer on that one is 3. There have been reported of 3 deaths. 2 were overdoses, and 1 guy was in his sleeping bag and a tractor ran over him. So there you go. Your next question. Which artist has the record for the highest grossing tour of all time, not adjusting for inflation? Is it A, Muse, B, Robbie Williams, C, Ed Sheeran, or D, U2? Correct answer is in fact Ed Sheeran. It was 20. I think it was 2015. U2 got beat and they held the record for 5 years at the time. Anyway, your next question. Who was the first female artist to achieve a UK #1 with a self-written song? Is it A, Catherine Bush, B, Madonna, C, Bonnie Tyler, or D, Whitney Houston? Correct answer is Catherine Bush, more commonly known as Kate Bush, and the song was Wuthering Heights. Your next question, who is the only artist ever to have won the Mercury Prize more than once? Is it A, PJ Harvey, B, Wolf Alice, C, the Klaxons, or D, the Arctic Monkeys? Get those answers in. Correct answer is PJ Harvey, ladies and gents. PJ Harvey. I believe it was once in 2001 and once in 2011. Your next question, what is the name of the Beatles' first album? Is it A, A Hard Day's Night, B, Please Please Me, C, Rubber Soul, or D, self-titled The Beatles? Correct answer is Please Please Me. Hard Day's Night was their second album, Rubber Soul was their third, and the Beatles never had a self-titled album. Your next question. One Direction came a lonely third in the 2010 edition of X Factor, but who actually won that year's competition? Was it A, Matt Cardle, B, Cardi, C, Cher Lloyd, or D, Wagner, if you can remember that guy? Correct answer is Matt Cardle. Well done, you all got that one right. Your next question. What is the highest selling single of all time? Is it A, Candle in the Wind, B, White Christmas, C, Bad Guy, or D, Shape of You? Let's get those answers in. Correct answer we're looking for is White Christmas by Bing Crosby. Candle in the Wind is second, Billie Eilish is seventh, and Shape of You is eighth. Your next question, I Love Rock and Roll, was originally sang by who? Is it A, Joan Jett, B, Britney Spears, C, The Arrows, or D, Kiss? Correct answer we're looking for is The Arrows. They sang it before Joan Jett did, ladies and gents. Your next question is to select all that apply. Who were the three headliners at Glastonbury last year? Was it A, Stormzy, B, The Cure, C, The Chemical Brothers, and D, The Killers? Now I want you to select all that apply. Correct answers are Stormzy, The Cure, and The Killers. Although the Chemical Brothers were at Glasgow 2019, they were not a headliner. Now, your last question on the music round. Which song had the original lyrics, "If it's tight, it's all right, and if it's greasy, it makes it easy"? Was it A, Don't Think Twice, It's All Right by Bob Dylan? Was it B, Bachelor Boy by Cliff Richard? Was it C, Tutti Frutti by Little Richard? Or was it D, Let's Talk About Sex by Salt and Pepper? The correct answer is Tutti Frutti by Little Richard. There you go, folks. You can look that fact up. In the meantime, though, we are going to pause the quiz there because we are going to take another little break. So, we're going to take another little break, which can only mean one thing. There's another picture round coming, folks. So, let me just load that picture round up for you now. Okay. So, with this picture round, I want to know which albums these are, ladies and gents. You've only got 8. I want to know which albums these are. Here we go. We'll be back with our next round on the hour, ladies and gents. In the meantime, though, let us know how you're doing in the comments and give us your answers for these album covers. Has anyone got any thoughts about these album covers? Oh, here we go. 1, Queen Bohemian Rhapsody. That is incorrect. 2 is correct. 3 is correct. 4 is correct. 5 is incorrect. 6. Oh no, 5 is correct. 6 is correct. 7 is correct. And 8 is correct. The only one you've got wrong is number 1 there, Lewis. Number 1 is the only one that's incorrect. It's close, but it's incorrect. All the others you've got there are correct. Queen Greatest Hits is the right answer. Well done, Lewis. Well done. So Lewis has got them all correct. There you go. Those are your answers there, ladies and gents. There you go. That was a very quick picture round. Well done, Lewis. For getting that last one. Also, big well done. Oh, no. Yeah. So actually, Tartarus got in there just before you, I'm afraid. So Tartarus, you are the one that got that all right. Oh wait, no. Sorry, Tartarus. The name of Lady Gaga's album is not Poker Face. It is Fame. Well done to Lewis. You were the one that actually got it all right. Also, number 7 is called Thriller Not Bad. So well done, Lewis. You got all of those correct. How's everyone doing? Everybody doing okay? Let us know in the comments how everybody's handling this at the moment. How will this quarantine? Pretty lonely up in my castle alone. You know, passing the time slowly, as it were. I saw your video today, Jordan. It was I actually really enjoyed it. Not gonna lie, it was a very, very good video. I am one with the bass, and the bass is with me. I like it. Good phrasing. Rightio, folks. We've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left before we get started with our next round. That finishes off the look. I really do feel like I've got ants in my pants. I can't sit still. Okay, folks, I'm going to nip for a quick wee. I'll be back in a minute. He's back. It's really nice to see so many teams that used to come to the pub quiz joining us this evening. We've got, who we got? Let's have a look at the list. So Shalom's here, Shui's here, Quiz on My Tits are here, Judge Tinder are here. So yeah, there's a fair few. It's good to see everybody. Well, not see everybody. Shalom. I'm hoping people are shouting shalom every time I shout shalom. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh yeah. Also, thank you for the bar staff for coming along as well. Jordan and Rachel. Shout out in the comments with your team names and stuff. Let me know if there's anybody I missed out there. Oh yeah, and Hannah. Yeah. Loz is in the house. She was our winner of Quiz Week 5. So nice having you back, Lauren. Barry B. Benson, nice to see you. It's all right, Jess. Don't you worry about that. You've done well the last few quizzes with your themed names. Look at the questions, Lauren. Look at the questions. Last week's winner, if you do want to post out a picture, we can get you on the winner's wall. You haven't got round to posting a picture to us. Again, with this week's quiz, the winner will go up on our winner's wall. So after the quiz is done, the winner, if you'd like to post a picture to Big Daddy Quizzes on their Facebook page, they'll get that up on the wall for you. Okay, we've got about 3 minutes before we're getting started with our next round. I mean, you have won twice, yes, so does feel a little like the Jordan and Rachel wall, yes. I believe the guys down at fuck, what's that place called? Off the ground, sorry, off the ground. There you go. They won one of the weeks. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. So yeah, Darla won week 2 and week 4. The guys over at Off the Ground won week 3. Lauren won week 5. Week 6 winner, I can't remember the name of, but they won week 6. So we'll see who's going to win this week. Currently, the scores are quite tight. The top 5 positions. In 5th place, we currently have Quiz. I like this. Anyway, sorry. The 5th place, we have Quiz with 140 points. 4th place, we have On with 142 points. In 3rd place, we have My with 155 points. And in 2nd place, we have Darla. So that's Quiz on My Darla. So Tits needs to bring it back in order to make that name make sense. I believe Quiz on My Tits is split up into a couple of groups, and each one of those teams has got a part of the Quiz on My Tits name as their name. Oh, and the leader at the moment is Banana with 186 points. She's smashing it this week. I currently can't see who's lower than 5. But I do believe there are quite a few teams on, so you're in there somewhere. Charlotte, your comment has been held for review. Just going to put that out there. You use the word BASTA, you know the rest of it. Unfortunately, I do have a safety filter on my comments. My video from week 4 was taken down because it had swearing in it, so that was fun. Right, we've got 1 minute left, so we're going to rig up the next set of questions for you. Rightio, your next round is general knowledge. Okay, let's do our next round, ladies and gents. General knowledge. Let's do this. Okay, your first question for general knowledge is, what is Scooby-Doo's sister's name? Is it A, Scooby-Dee, B, Ruby-Doo, C, Dooby-Doo, or D, Dixie-Doo? Correct answer is Ruby-Doo. Scooby-Dee and Dixie-Doo are his aunties, and Dooby-Doo is actually his uncle. So there you go, folks. Your next question, who appears on the reverse side of the new £20 note? Is it A. Charles Darwin, B. Sir Edgar Elgar, C. Jane Austen, or D. J.M.W. Turner? Correct answer is J.M.W. Turner. Jane Austen, I believe, is on the back of the £10 note. Charles Darwin used to be on the £10 note, and Sir Edgar Algar was on the old £20 note. Right, your next question. Taylor Swift grew up in what type of farm? Is it A, a pig farm, B, a beet farm, C, a dairy farm, or D, a tree farm? Correct answer is a tree farm, ladies and gents. It was more notably a Christmas tree farm. So there you go. Taylor Swift was brought up on a Christmas tree farm. Your next question. Love this image. What is Owen Wilson's middle name? Is it A. Dempsey, B. Hercules, C. Cunningham, or D. Cleese? Correct answer is Cunningham. A little bit of tidbit information for you there. Luke Wilson also has the middle name of Cunningham. So there you go, folks. Your next question. How many months were there in the original Roman calendar? Is it A, 8, B, 10, C, 12, or D, 13? Correct answer is 10, ladies and gents. They didn't have January and February. They had March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. But they didn't have January and February. Your next question. What mammal can't jump? Is it A, rhinos, B, hippos, C, sloths, or D, elephants? Correct answer is elephants. All the rest apparently can jump. Your next question. What was the UK's first ready-to-eat cereal? Is it A, Kellogg's Cornflakes, B, Postum, an all-grain coffee substitute? Was it C, Force Wheat Flakes, or was it D, Quaker Oats? Correct answer was in fact Force Wheat Flakes. Kellogg's, Postum, and Quaker Oats are in fact all American. The question does state UK's first ready-to-eat cereal. Your next question. How many wings does a mosquito have? Is it A2, B4, C5, or D6? Correct answer is A2. Two. Your next question. Which is the largest internal organ by mass in the human body? A, kidney, B, liver, C, heart, or D, brain? Get those answers in. Correct answer is liver. Liver. is the the largest internal organ by mass. There you go, folks. Your next question, Percy Spencer invented which time-saving kitchen appliance? Is it A, an electric whisk, B, a blender, C, a microwave, or D, a kettle? Get those answers in. Correct answer is C, microwave, ladies and gents. Microwave. Your next question, ascorbic acid is a form of which vitamin? Is it A, vitamin A, B, vitamin B, C, vitamin C, or D, vitamin D? Lots of gas today. If somebody could take a screenshot of that for me, the quiz on my banana dialer, I'd like that. That'd be real fun. The answer to that last question was vitamin C. Answer C, ladies and gents. Your next question, how many hearts do octopuses have, or octopi? Is it A1, B2, C3, or D4? Cheers, Han. Correct answer is 3. They have a systemic heart that circulates blood around the body, and then 2 brachial hearts that pump it through each gill. Your next question, what did the Romans call Scotland back in the day? Was it A, Caledonia? Was it B, Galatia? Was it C, Ruthenia? Or was it D, Hibernia? Hibernia. I have to go down for that. There's a lot of difficult words there. The correct answer we were looking for is A, and that was Caledonia. I just put it out there. Hibernia was the name of Ireland. So there you go. Your next question, who was Henry VIII's last wife? Is it A, Catherine of Aragon, B, Anne of Cleves, C, Catherine Parr, or D, Catherine Howard? The correct answer is C, Catherine Parr, ladies and gents. Catherine Parr. Your next question, what is Brad Pitt's real first name? Is it A, Andrew, B, Ian, C, William, or D, Sean? Get those answers in. Anyone who knows me knows that those are actually the names of my brothers. All right, we're not talking about Peter. Peter doesn't exist. Sorry, the answer to that last question was William. That's right, Brad Pitt shares his name with this guy. All right, we're not talking about Peter. If you don't know, Peter was actually my original name. I am Peter William Buckle, but something that happened in Saudi, and we changed it to William Peter. Anyway, which English city was once known as Duro-le-Ponte? Is it A, Nottingham, B, Sheffield, C, Leicester, or D, Cambridge? That word again is Duro-le-Ponte. The correct answer is Cambridge, ladies and gents. Cambridge. Your next question, what colour were the pyramids of Giza originally? Were they A, yellow, B, red, C, green, or D, white? Sorry, I'm getting messages right now. Sorry, it's just the family. Correct answer is white. That's right. The pyramids of Giza were originally coloured white. Your next question. The wood of a cricket bat is traditionally made from what type of tree? Is it A, a cedar tree, B, an ash tree, C, a willow tree, or D, an elm tree? Get those answers in. Correct answer is C, a willow tree. The next question, what is the name of the mythical monster that had 9 heads? Is it A, Ortherus? Is it B, Skylia? Is it C, Chimera? Or is it D, Hydra? Get those answers in. Correct answer is, of course, Hydra. Cut off one head, 2 more will take its place. That's my terrible German Hydra accent there. Anyway, your next question. What type of clothing is a Glengarry? Is it A, a hat, B, a scarf, C, a jacket, or D, shoes? The correct answer is a hat, ladies and gents. A hat. Okay, your next general knowledge question. Whoa, we're going to pause that. And we are going to get off that screen because we are no longer in general knowledge. We are getting out of there quickly. If you still got the app, there's a picture. Don't cheat. Be a good guy. Don't be Googling that answer. I know you can see it now, but don't be Googling it. All right? Because we're going to take one more break. And we got one more picture round to come. All right? Okay. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. So, your next picture round. What? Oh, sorry about that. Burping all over the place. The next picture round is Name These Beers. So I'm going to bring up a picture round for you. The labels are there, but the names are not. I want to know which beers these are. Give it a go. As you know, we'll be back at 30:30 with our final round, which is going to be all about Friday night dinner, ladies and gents. Let us know how you're doing in the comments, well, in the top chat, top thing. Yeah, let us know which questions you thought were hard, which ones you thought were easy. And this picture round is for all those missing the pub or any pub in general. Uh, yeah. Well done, Team SD. All the ones you've put there are correct. Just waiting on 4, 6, and 10, ladies and gents. Well done, Tartarus. You have just gone up one. You got number 10. Sorry, Barry B. Benson. You got number 10. Still waiting on 4 and 5, ladies and gents. Yep, SD, well done. Just looking for 4 and 5 now. Four and 5 are not Carlsberg and Carling. They are not Carlsberg and Carling. I'll give you 8 more minutes before we reveal the answers on that one. Nope, not Red Stripe. Nope, not Magnet. Rolling Rock is number 4. And Schlitz is number 5. Well done to Alice Stainsby. You got the correct list. So well done to you. Ignore the numbers on this one, but there are your correct answers. Sorry, yes, Jordan did. Jordan did get it first, I'm afraid. I do apologise. So well done to Jordan. I know, Rach, I know. I'm on it. Don't worry, I'm on it. So yes, well done to Jordan on that round. You got that all right. Well done. Okay, we've got 6 minutes before our next round. 6 minutes. So go do what you need to do. Go have wheeze, poos, cigarettes, all the rest of it. Grab yourself a drink. Yep, finish drying your hair. You should do a t-shirt wrap. They're always good. So it's soft cotton on your hair when it dries. Allows your hair to have natural curls rather than towels that have a rough material to them. A little bit of hairdressing tips there for you. Yes, I did wear a t-shirt wrap on my head whilst driving to York one time. It's fine. I ain't ashamed. 2 minutes left, ladies and gents. 2 minutes before we get started with our final round, our specialist round, which is going to be all about Friday night dinner. Shalom. Okie dokie, folks. You know what time it is. That's right, folks. It's time for our specialist round, which tonight is Friday night dinner. Rightio. Rightio. Let's get down to it, shall we, folks? Okay, you all ready to go? Let's do this. Now. Okay, first question. There are several mentions of Johnny having a girlfriend who doesn't come up to dinner much to Jackie's disappointment. What is her name? Is it A, Tanya, B, Alison, C, Val, or D, Emma? Correct answer is B, Alison, ladies and gents. Alison. Your next question. What is Jim's last name? Is it A, Smith, B, Bell, C, Brown, or D, Parson? Get those answers in. Okay, I'm a little sauced. Anyway, your next question. Oh, sorry, the answer to that question is Bell. That's right. Jim's last name is Bell, ladies and gents. Your next question. In season 1, episode 2, The Jingle, Adam is excited to hear his first jingle being played on the radio. Can you remember the name of the company that the radio jingle is for? Is it A, Haverton Digital Limited? Is it B, Hangerford Car Insurance? Is it C, Mill Hill Estate Agents? Or is it D, G&H Property Limited? Ooh. That's the downfall with Bucks Fizz, is a lot of fizz. The correct answer is B, Hangerford Car Insurance. Hatherton Digital Limited are actually a company that is on Haverton Hill. So there you go, folks. Your next question. In the episode, season 3, episode 2, The Loft, Martin has a wash in the kitchen sink over a top of potatoes. He ends up burning himself with hot water tap. But can you remember which part he burnt? Was it A, his right arm, B, his left elbow, C, his nipple, or D, his finger? Thanks, Rach. The answer was C, his nipple. Your next question. In the episode, when Jim first gets invited to dinner with the family, what present does Jim give Jackie? Is it A pig figure? Is it B, a box of homemade fudge? Is it C, a zebra statue? Or is it D, a flower from their own garden? Get those answers in. Correct answer is not B. It was C. It was C. Nobody got any points there. I do apologise about that answer. The correct answer was, in fact, C, a zebra statue. My fault. Anyway, your next question. What is the name of the Goodman's piano tuner? Was it A, Mr. Green Knob, B, Mr. Greencock, C, Mr. Green Bell, or D, Mr. Greenery? Do apologise about that last question. I did write this section of the quiz last night at like 2 o'clock in the morning, so there may be a few questions that are a bit iffy. You know me, I do like to drink while I'm writing the quiz. The correct answer for that one is B, Mr. Greencock. Your next question, which university did Martin Goodman go to? Was it A, Northumbria, B, Middlesex, C, Hull, or D, Leeds? Correct answer we were looking for is Leeds. Although they live in Middlesex, it's not Middlesex University. Your next question, what nationality is Johnny's wife? Is she A, Scottish, B, Welsh, C, Australian, or D, American? Correct answer is D, American, ladies and gents. D, American. Your next question, which Grand Prix is Johnny upset to miss while attending the funeral of Great Uncle Sol? Was it A, Monaco, B, Italian, C, Singapore, or D, United Kingdom? The correct answer we were looking for is A, Monaco. Your next question, what happens at Uncle Sol's funeral? Is it A, Wilson defecates on the grave? Is it B, the rabbi is late? Is it C, the coffin is dropped? Or is it D, Valerie gets drunk? Correct answer is C, the coffin gets dropped. Moving on to our next question, how long had the Goodmans lived at their house before putting it up for sale? I want the answer in years. Is it A, 25 years, B, 26 years, C, 27 years, or D, 28 years? Correct answer is D, 28 years, ladies and gents. 28 years. Your next question, Jim collects money for charity dressed up as what? Is it A, a dog, B, a Russian, C, a rabbi, or D, a Victorian sweet shop owner? The correct answer is A dog, ladies and gents, a dog. Your next question, in episode 2, season 5, The Tin of Meat, what year did the tin go out of date? Was it A, 1990, B, 1993, C, 1996, or D, 1999? Correct answer is C, 1996, ladies and gents. Moving on to our next question. What is the name of Martin's ventriloquist dummy that has the catchphrase, bugger off? Is it A, Bonzo, B, Martin Jr., C, Lord Byron, or D, Lord Luck? The correct answer we're looking for is D, Lord Luck. Your next question. What kitchen item does the family use to knock off the smoke alarm? Is it A tea towel, B, a wooden spoon, C, a spatula, or D, a big carrot? The correct answer is, D, a big carrot. It actually gets eaten by one of their guests, which means they can't use the big carrot anymore. Your next question. In the first episode of episode 6, Jackie shouts to Martin in his caravan, the boys have girlfriends. However, she runs into Jim before she can finish the sentence. What does Jim think the boys have? Is it A, rabies, B, emphysema, C, influenza, or D, cholera? Correct answer is D, cholera. Your next question. In season 6, Adam has been featured in a local magazine about his music. Can you remember the name of the publication, though? Was it A, the Northwest Informer? Was it B, the Western Guardian? Was it C, the Waverey? Or was it D, the Northern Echo? Correct answer is A, the Northwest Informer, ladies and gents. 3 more questions left, guys. Your next question, season 6. Martin is upset on his birthday after calculating the date that he will die online. According to this survey, he will not be alive to experience space travel. Can you remember which date the website gives him that he will die? Is it A, 9th of April 2048? Is it B, 5th of May 2047? C, 7th of December 2034? Or D, 30th of February 2034? The answer is A, 9th of April 2048, ladies and gents. Your next question. What is the number of the Goodman's house? Is it A, 21, B, 23, C, 26, or D, 27? The correct answer is B, 23, ladies and gents. 23. And now your final question. The sign hanging over the oven in the Goodman's kitchen says head cook. But can you tell me what the one on the fridge says? Is it A, live, laugh, love? Is it B, mum's the boss? Is it C, mum at work? Or is it D, mum's kitchen - help wanted? And there we go. The correct answer was Mum at Work. So, ladies and gents, that's the end of our quiz this evening. Scores will be coming up on the screen right there. So in 10th place, we have That So Shui. 9th place was Quiz, part of Quiz on My Tits team. 8th place was Jessica D. 7th was Louis. 6th place was Quilts and Whiskey. 5th place was On, still part of Quiz on My Tits. 4th was Quiz on My Tits. 3rd place goes to Judge Tinder. 2nd place goes to Hannah Banana. But our winners of this evening's quiz are Darla, ladies and gents. Darla. So well done to Darla. If you guys want to send us over your team picture, we will get that up on our wall, on our Facebook, and we'll have a grand time. Unfortunately, that is all my time I have to give this evening. I have lots more time to give because I ain't doing nothing in my life apart from being a producer of a games development company and signing many contracts and producing a game. But I also have time to do this quiz. We will be back the same time next week. Yes, that's right, you heard me. We're still going to be doing this week number 8 next week. Haven't decided what the rounds will be. I'll probably poll it off again. Or I might do something a little special and do one more quiz, one more poll, and then do second runners up. So basically that'll be Peep Show, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and the other ones that didn't win the other polls, who came second in those polls. We might just poll them off for one round at the end of the month. Other than that, that's all I've got time for. I hope you've enjoyed this quiz. It was so nice to see so many of you coming and joining us with this. I know isolation has been quite hard on some people's lives, their livelihoods, not working and just being sat around their houses. Me, I've been working my ass off because my work is digital now. I haven't really had a day off since this pandemic happened, but that's by the by. But yeah, like, anybody want to hit me up at any time, just give me a shout. I'm always free. Other than that, I will see you all next week. Thank you again so much for joining us. It's been an absolute blast. Can't wait to see you all next week if you guys decide to come. See you then, folks.